And we're back. We're sorry about that. The live stream kind of went down, so now we're officially back, Mounties, and we'll go right underway.
Ethernet connection. Trash up here, man. Back for the second quarter. Har-Ber with a 10-point lead right now. There's a strong drive, and Cameron Brockhoff will draw the contact.
Take two.
Go to the line for two freebies. Got to make the freebies, man. Got to make the freebies. As Gus Johnson says in NCAA 2009, that video game. Got to make the freebies, Bill.
And show them their first freebie.
Got to make them. I was watching that Vanderbilt-Georgia basketball game where Georgia won at the buzzer 80-79. Dude, Scottie Pippen Jr., if he makes those two free throws, it's a 4-point game and it's over. But instead, they lost because he missed two free throws. Har-Ber is really winning on the boards right now. They couldn't make the putback, but Rogers on the other end beats him down.
A terrible shot. I'm sorry, that was not even close.
Couldn't finish it. They steal it back. There's a scrum for the ball, and Coach Early runs out to call a timeout. State's watching, we got to be nicer, like no cap. Like. Rogers not out of this, man. 20-11.
Go Deca State.
Just got to knock down some more shots.
Go Deca State. Rogers Mounties representing Deca.
Are they watching?
Yeah, they're watching right now.
Sick.
Mounties will inbound. Kate Miller to Presley.
Not a single senior, or no, Kate McConnell's the only senior on the floor for Rogers. Oh, man. Miscommunication on the pass there. And that's a bad look out of a timeout. Got to convert, got to execute better.
Coach Early's not too happy about that one either.
Rogers has also switched to a man-to-man defense coming out of the timeout. And they nearly pick up the steal. Instead, Har-Ber misses the shot.
They're just getting out-rebounded right now.
Hustle for the rebound, and Har-Ber, of course, gets the offensive rebound. They've been getting just about every offensive rebound.
And the fans of Rogers Mounties don't seem very happy with these calls. They're yelling and bickering at the refs, not too happy with these calls.
Taking your advice, yeah. Sorry, what?
Drains their first one, making it a 10-point lead again.
Har-Ber's been making their free throws, man.
Got to make them.
Got to make the freebies.
Makes your second one.
2 of 2 to make it an 11-point game. Good looking stroke. Mounties trying to get some two-man action, two-woman action, I guess. There's a good look at three, and it's cash money. They ran a down pick.
And
got her free off the down pick, drained the three. Presley Rosenhuber's first bucket. It is now an 8-point game. Rogers still trying to hang in, try not to allow Har-Ber to blow this thing open. There's three-pointer, no good. Rogers fights for the rebound. They're having to fight for every rebound right now. And now they got numbers.
It's tough.
Instead, they slow it down a little bit.
And it looks like Gracie Carver's getting boxed in right there, and a block shot. And they're going to call a foul. I don't even think that was close to a foul in my opinion, but, I mean, got to agree with the refs.
Looked like she went straight up.
Just blocked her straight up.
Maybe she got some hand. Hard to see from up here. Got to make the freebies.
Makes her first one.
Breaking news, Isaac Okura will be back tonight for Auburn. So RIP the rest of the SEC.
Har-Ber will take it up top with a decent lead right now on the Mounties.
Oh, that might have been a travel. That's definitely a travel. So they traveled twice in one possession.
And only called for one.
They do get called the second time. Look at this. Har-Ber running a full court
press.
Man-to-man press. And Gracie Carr just takes them one-on-one all the way.
Sophie Nelson, number 15, will take her first.
A lot of fouls being called in this game, Brett. I'm not sure
why, honestly. It's
not sure I like it, man. It's slowing down the game. I feel like I'm watching an SEC basketball game right now, man, with these refs. Every little thing is called a foul, and it's
ridiculous.
Quite ridiculous. Pat Adams reminds me of, is Pat Adams on the court tonight? One of the worst refs of all time. That was a wild shot, no good. And it's a disadvantage for teams in the tournament because the tournament refs let them play, man. Like the Big Ten lets them play. I swear it's only SEC refs that, and it puts them at a disadvantage. There's a good feed down low, and then another foul is called. Reach-in foul.
These are just not trying to hand the refs. So these are very ticky-tacky fouls. Like no need for them. Just let them play. Like it's yeah, like travel's obvious. But like these little.
There's a
for three. No good. Rebounded by Har-Ber. Har-Ber will take it up top.
They got a good look there. There's a good look at three. And
bang.
That's cash money.
Cash money on Har-Ber.
Everything. Coons hits the tray. It's a 9-point lead in favor of Har-Ber.
It looks like Har-Ber's not even trying that hard. It's just like they're getting open shots.
Nice pass. Good look at the pass. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul with all the things they've been calling. But
and it looks like the RHS Mounties fans are livid right now with these non-calls.
They do end up calling the loose ball foul, but yeah. I mean, you got to be consistent. If you're gonna be bad, be consistent because that they've been calling ticky tack, and then that was a pretty blatant foul. And they didn't call it. That's why the fans are upset. Got to make the free ones.
Gracie Carr will
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Make your freebies. Make your freebies.
Free throws win you games, man. They do. I don't know. Who is that? Who is that?
I'll tell you in a minute. And it looks like Har-Ber's just honestly outballing Rogers right now. It's not.
Oh, that's pretty blatant foul right there. She tried to reach in. Presley Reisenhuber is going to pick up her first foul, and that's a 16 foul. So I believe Har-Ber. Nope, sorry, one more, and they'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Har-Ber up 8. Oh,
nice crossover.
Har-Ber likes to chuck the three, and they've been doing it consistently this year. That's good defense.
That's great defense.
Got her hand on the ball, but couldn't come up with the steal, and then number 21 of Har-Ber. Starks will travel.
The Mounties will take the ball up top.
Stop. Say Carmelo.
Carmelo Anthony, biggest bum of all time.
Oh, no.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you guys.
That goes to LeBron. Here's Gracie. Nice back door.
Oh, almost had
finish. That's definitely a foul. Rogers really starting to crash the boards now. I have to give that award
we have
to
a
LeBron
Har-Ber girl down
for biggest bum award. Maddox McCracken with the foul. A reference, that Gus Johnson reference.
Makes
There's
her
a free
first,
throw.
makes her second. What is so funny, Mr. Kern?
Makes her second.
All right.
7-point lead, Har-Ber. Mounties chipping away at the lead. Nice drive. Travel again? Oh, no, timeout. Timeout by the Lady
Har-Ber
Wildcats.
Lady Wildcats.
Well, let's chat it up.
I think if the Mounties can make more shots, I think they got it. But I mean, Har-Ber's playing better defense and better O. They got more rebounds than the Mounties. Mounties are kind of honestly put up crazy shots. They're just like throwing it up. So if they get better shot selection, I think it's a lot better for the Mounties.
No, yeah, the Mounties switched to the man-to-man defense, and it's worked for them for sure, man. Har-Ber's not scoring at will like they were early in the game, and obviously, yeah, we said it, but man, basketball, it's a pretty simple game. You just got to, if you make shots, you're going to win. And
yeah,
Mounties just got to knock down threes.
No cap.
Scoreboard.
And about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Mounties 18, Har-Ber Wildcats 25.
3.5 before we hit the intermission. Now, Mounties just going to have to scrap at this one, man. They're going to have to chip away at this lead. That's good defense. What a
somehow still makes it.
Offensive play by Precious McDaniel, number 33, who's been the leading scorer for the Wildcats today.
Nice back
Kate
door.
McConnell inside. That's it. Couldn't finish it. Tough look. This is Maddox McCracken with the ball. And that's just a careless foul 20, 30 feet away from the basket. Those fouls will make coaches pretty irate, man. When you foul 30 feet away from the basket to give them free throws.
Yeah, Coach Early isn't too happy about that.
Coach Early immediately just pulled her. I mean, you really don't have a choice. I mean, I remember when Coach Muss did that to Adriel Bailey late in the game against Ole Miss.
Alex, name one person in this room that would get that reference.
What's up?
Name one person watching this stream who would get that reference.
Any person that follows basketball will get that.
Okay, I respect that.
Well, Har-Ber's back up by 11.
This is not a no.
Gracie Carr trying to.
Gracie Carr looks very tired.
Nearly and did turn it over. She nearly turned it over and then did turn it over. Here comes. That's got to be a travel, right? Yes. Good call down there by the ref. Starks traveled with it.
Over substitution, number 11, Galatia Andrew.
11-point lead. 2.5 minutes to go. Har-Ber sticking with the full court man-to-man matchup defense. Nice pass.
Lays in, London Hatch.
Runner goes for London. Nice pass by Taylor Treadwell there. They're denying the wing pass right there. They're trying to, Kate McConnell over there trying to front. Oh, careless pass. Probably should have been stolen if it would have been anticipated.
I think the managers locked on defense. Couldn't really see that ball going really loose. Couldn't really see it, just not going very fast, the ball. So there.
Oh, beautiful move. Wow.
Nope, he up by 11 again.
Spin move and then the floater alert.
About a minute 25 left in the second quarter. Har-Ber up by 10. Or sorry, my bad, 11.
Tony Parker-esque floater. Take overtime. London with a back-to-back buckets inside there. Driving with the lefty. Oh, man. Dribbled it off of Kate. Dribbled it off of Kate's leg, I guess.
I guess so.
I didn't really see. Kate's pretty mad that it was called Har-Ber's ball. I don't think it actually touched her.
1 minute left in the half.
1 minute left in the half.
Working it around the arc.
I think Har-Ber's going to try to hold it on this one. I mean, why would they need to shoot? I mean, they're up by 9. So.
Get some dribble drive motion. Drive and kick, drive and kick. That's the offense right now. Still 25 seconds left.
I mean, like I said, why would they need to shoot? I mean, they're up by 9. Going to the second quarter, or the second half, and up by 9. So.
London nearly got the steal, then the floater, no good. They get the offensive rebound, the shot, no. And they're going to call an over the back. Oh, that's a bad call. Gracie Carr.
And the Mountie fans are just livid. That was not a good call.
Unfortunate call. Har-Ber, that was a frustrating possession for the Mounties. Har-Ber literally held it for probably 30, 40 seconds. And then they're still going to end up getting free throws, even though they missed a shot.
They
missed the free throw, though. Free throws win games. London with a rifle pass.
That's a
it's batted away. That's a bad turnover there with 0.3 seconds. So it looks like, well, now they're changing it, but there's really no point. There's 0.3 seconds. They're going to just have to throw it up and tip it in. Derek Fisher was the man that showed us you can still get off a shot with 0.4 seconds, but not at 0.3 seconds. Derek Fisher showed us that in the 04 Western Conference Finals. Yeah. So we will head to the break. Mounties down 9. We will be right back for the second half. Brett, any thoughts?
No, sir.
All right, thank you.
the 2018 and 2019 Indoor State 2-mile champion and the 2019 Indoor State Mile champion. She's been awarded the 2018 and 2019 Rogers Chamber of Commerce Academic Award and is a member of National Society of High School Scholars and a member of the RHS National Honor Society. This is just a short list of why Allie Noctegal has been named the 2019 Gatorade Player of the Year for cross country for the second year in a row. Congratulations, Allie. Now we have one more treat for you.
You're not getting any on the card?
To perform another song for us tonight, let's welcome the Dar Elementary Choir.
All right, Louie, I want you to get right out there where you can get them just really close, like if they were sneaking like this, something like that. Here you go. Come on, Louie.
Starting the third quarter. Har-Ber Wildcats 31, Mounties 22. Nice block by the Har-Ber Wildcats right there on London Hatch.
Man, oh man, what a game. What a game we got going here in Rogers High, man. Last home game of the season.
Nice steal by the Mounties.
Mounties only down 9. They're not out of this game, no matter what the naysayers will say. Gracie Carr gets blocked. And then a pathetic attempt at saving it in, but it actually works. Here comes McDaniel tearing down the lane over to McCracken. There's a cross-court pass. What in the world?
This is a very sloppy ball right now.
Sloppy start to the second half right now. Can somebody put up a shot?
Please.
Just to open the half with 3 turnovers. Here comes Kate Miller trying to do the dream shake. And then another turnover. What's the point, man? Oh, my God. What a game.
What a game.
This is number 5, Kaylee Coons. Good look at, she just airballed it. Oh, man. Coach, if you're a coach, this will make you want to
do something.
Want to cover your eyes.
Good save.
Oh, my goodness. That's
a
a pretty obvious block. I don't know why the coach is even trying to say that was
and that was a flop.
I mean, that was an obvious block, too, because she tried to plant her feet and ended up going flying on her face. London Taryn gets it to Gracie Carr, lefty scoop. Yes,
Bang.
sir. Yes, ma'am, I should probably say. Tuesday night basketball here on RHS TV. You should do the CBS out intro, the NCAA on CBS March Madness thing. Dun 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 dun. Here's Coons. Oh, come on, Glue.
Come on.
That was clean block. Good defense by London. Tick-tack, tick-tack.
And Har-Ber will shoot, I think, 1. Now he's get the rebound.
Cameron tearing down the court. Oh, should have pulled up.
Pull up for 3.
She pulls up. She pulls up there, knocks it down. It's a 5-point game. It's a close ball game. Nice backdoor cut. London with a floater alert.
Bang.
I don't think London's missed a shot. She's 4 for 4. Oh.
I'm sorry. That was
Coach Early's about to get him. I mean, they're calling a foul like every time down the court.
Coach Early's with a smack the ref.
Oh, this ref's ready to blow the whistle to tee him up. Fortunately for Rogers, Har-Ber isn't knocking down the freebies. They're going to have to take Kate Miller out now.
Bring in Taylor Treadwell. Make your second one.
2-4-2, and it's an 8-point game.
2 free shots for no reason. Honestly. Kim Brockhoff will take it up top.
Here's Taylor Treadwell. Get it to the high post. Har-Ber is really turning up the defensive intensity.
Really want to come out strong on this defense. I mean,
What that does is that kind of hurries the team. There's no shot clock we know of, but London again on the floater, no good this time. She's been really knocking that down all night. Here's McDaniel with a
nice
Euro
little
step.
Nice shot.
Lefty finish. She's the tallest person on the team at 5'10". Actually, 15 might be taller. She's listed at 5. She doesn't have a listed height.
She's definitely taller than 5'10", Alex.
Yeah. Nice pass. Mounties fighting right now. Only down 8. Oh, nice backdoor cut. And then Gracie Carr with the block. Going to try to push the tempo. Cameron will launch a 3, and it's good. It's a 5-point game.
5-point game. Now just trying to come back.
36-31. There's a nice take, couldn't finish. Har-Ber on the rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Wildcats.
Hell ball. Har-Ber retains possession. End of the game for Har-Ber, number 11.
Rogers within 5 right now. What a win this would be. A signature win to hopefully propel them into the playoffs right now. Maybe get a higher seed. I don't really know what the standings look like, but I'm sure Rogers is kind of right, teetering on that bubble.
Yeah, I think Mounties will be a huge win for the Mounties tonight.
And that's just a defensive breakdown, but the layup's no good, man. Got to make the layups. Here's Aubrey Treadwell. Going to draw the foul and a chance to cut this to a 1-possession game on the fast break. Got to go to the line for 2 free throws. She's only a freshman. She's going to be a very, very
Second team foul of the half. Aubrey Treadwell will shoot 2 shots.
good player in the future for this Lady
program.
Mountie basketball team.
Makes her first one.
Bro, this is a
What a comeback.
Mounties were down by as much as, I think, 11,
Or
13. They fought back. If this free throw goes in, I might have just jinxed it. Nope. They're only down by 1 possession, 1 trip down the floor, and they're tied. This is a tie game. This is Andrew, the point guard. Good entry. Better defense. There's a good look at 3. No. Mounties with the rebound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
London trying to
Break
get
down
the offense set. Oh, no. Bad waste of possession there. Bad turnover.
Coach really isn't too happy with that one either.
Coach is like, shake it off. We good. Nice. McDaniel. Floater, no good.
No good. I think she stepped there right there, Alex. And it'll be Har-Ber ball.
I don't know. Ref had the best view.
That was just great offense right there.
And a swing now for the Har-Ber Wildcats. And then they're going to get the steal on the double team. Have a chance for a layup.
And she
No,
misses it.
Andrew the rebound.
And makes the second one.
Just like that. Har-Ber's back up by 7. You know what? Yeah, there you go. 40-33. Taylor Treadwell to get him back in it.
Nothing but air.
I think it grazed the rim there. I think it did. Just pushed that ball over two inches to the left, and that's money.
Cash money.
Cash moves everything. In the great words of Chris Webber, cash moves everything. Oh, what a crossover. That was clean if she would have finished it.
What, another foul?
No, not.
Okay.
Rogers knocked it out of bounds.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Presley rising over, check it in for London Hatch. Presley's really acted as the secondary point guard on this team, and she's done a pretty good job fulfilling that role. Baseline drive, she stepped on the line. Stepped on the baseline, it'll belong back to the Rogers Mounties, down 7 with 1:45 to go in the third.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Nice
Mounties
pass.
barely get it in bounds there. Now Cameron's getting doubled. Oh, that's got to be a trip.
I guess not. That's got to hurt, though, on your skin.
Har-Ber plays really tight and fast defense, and you got to think that's going to start making them tired eventually.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Going to start getting fatigued, start missing shots. Obviously, they probably work on conditioning a lot, but if the Mounties could just out-hustle them and keep their composure late in this game, they could have a shot. Good take by Presley there. Couldn't finish with the left, but she drawed the foul.
Still go to line for 2.
Har-Ber fouls on number 11, Delisha Andrew. That's her first, the 4th team foul. Presley rising to the line for 2.
Do I look like Steve Kerr?
Nick.
Presley at the line for 2. She missed the first one. And she got the second. That's cash money.
Cash money moves everything.
Yes, sir. In the great words of Chris Webber and Kenny Smith. Kenny the Jet Smith. North Carolina graduate. Nice pass inside. That's a strong finish, man, by Sophie Nelson, number 15. She was probably doubled. Just bodied her way inside for 2. And Har-Ber's really making it a chore for the Mounties to get it across half court right now. Here's Gracie Carr in the lane. Just threw it up, it got blocked, and now a run out by Har-Ber. Nice pass again. Going to the line for 2 more is Sophie Nelson.
Rogers fouls on number 3, Cameron Rockoff. That's her third team foul.
Cameron's got 3. So then Presley all the way with the left, couldn't finish.
That'll be Har-Ber ball.
Man, the Mounties just aren't getting any calls. I mean, the ref on the freaking opposite side of the court has to come correct the ref closest to the ball. And just could not. I remember being so mad. They could not get a strike call. Simply could not. Ended up losing the game like 2-1, simply just because they cannot get a strike call late in the innings. Reminds me right now of what's going on.
Nice
Gracie
finish.
Carr, high off the glass. Mounties can't get a call. That's what I'm trying to say. Yet they're only down 7.
Sadly.
I also remember the Razorback basketball game last year against LSU when LSU shot 42 free throws, and the Razorbacks shot 8. It was the most one-sided officiating I've seen in my life. It was unbelievable.
How much do you think they slid under the table for that one? Couple racks?
What's up? Sorry.
How much money do you think they slid under the table? Couple racks? Couple money?
Oh, no doubt. Will Wade, LSU's coach, almost got banned, almost got fired because they caught him on videotape offering a player money. And that's just the NCAA for you. They don't ever punish anybody, so he's still coaching, obviously. I mean, you got Kelvin Sampson, who got proven to cheat at 2 different schools, and he's still coaching. I mean, that's just the NCAA. It's a disaster.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, Arkansas could go in right now and pay. Oh my! Arkansas could go up to Drew Miller, hand him $30, say, "Hey man," hand him $30,000, say, "Hey man, come play for us," and they could actually videotape it happening and show it to the NCAA, and they still won't do anything. I mean, it is unbelievable, these guys. I mean, Odell Beckham was handing out money, dude, at the championship. There was a video of him handing out money after the game ended. What happened?
Nothing.
Not even an investigation. Not even an investigation. The NCAA is a joke.
The wise words from Alex Kern.
I mean, you know it too, Brett. You won't say it, but you know it, man.
Oh, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Even Calipari. I mean, everybody knows Calipari. He got caught cheating at UMass, and he gave Derrick Rose all the answers to his ACT test, and he's still coaching. I mean, it is unbelievable. He let Marcus Camby hire an agent before he was allowed to, and he gave Derrick Rose all of his ACT test answers, and he's still coaching. Coaching at the best team in the country.
What do you mean by ACT scores, please?
I don't know if it was ACT, but Derrick Rose it's been proven, Derrick Rose had a cheat sheet of answers at his test that was given to him or somebody else took the test for him, I think, is what happened.
So he could keep playing basketball.
Somebody pretended to be Derrick Rose and took an exam for him to keep him on the team or to keep his grades up, and it got proven. And Calipari had left for the NBA, I think, because he didn't want to get caught. And here he is at Kentucky now, running up a check to all his players. I mean, that's why you got to respect guys like Mike Anderson. You know, those guys ran a clean program. It's unfortunate that they're playing against a bunch of cheaters. They did what they could by running a clean program.
Bang.
There's a 3-point basket.
By Har-Ber?
We'll always appreciate what Mike did at Arkansas.
Always.
Got us back to stability.
If only we would have won that
North Carolina game.
Sweet 16 North Carolina game.
Man. Well, if only, man. If only.
If only.
Gracie Carr going to the line.
Did you know we didn't score in the last 2 minutes of that game?
Dude, they called it. It was terrible. It was awful. I can't. They just let it slip away, man. It was their game to lose, and they let it slip away. Couldn't score in the last 2 minutes. Of course, they got the refs. Refs weren't really on their side.
And then we blew it.
We remember that. Brett, were you in Memphis when we were watching that game?
No, I was. Yeah, I think I was.
I mean, we were all watching on the big screen in Memphis on the mission trip. Man, that was a sad night. Because you knew that was Mike's team. That was his opportunity to go far and to go up, make a deep run in the tournament. And had to end like that. Oh, what a shot by Sophie Nelson. And now we're going to get a turnover. No, they're going to say a foul on 11, Andrew. Just got to find a way, man. Officiating is bad. I mean, that's just how the world works. You got to find a way to overcome officiating. I've never seen it as bad as it is in the NBA. The NBA's got some real problems with their officials, and it's no secret.
Can you explain, Alex, please?
You know how it is, man.
No, explain to me.
You don't see more blown calls in the NBA. I mean, 10 years ago, one of the NBA refs literally got proven. They convicted him. He went to jail because he was betting on games he was reffing in. Like, if that doesn't say anything, look it up. Tim Donaghy. Tim Donaghy was the ref's name. He was an NBA ref. He was a major NBA ref. He got sentenced to jail because he was betting on games he was reffing. I mean, if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does, man. These refs got to be reevaluated for sure. I mean, you know the video of Tim Duncan getting ejected because he laughed on the bench?
Yeah.
Like that was probably the most.
Or the video of LeBron walking up the court with the ball in his hands. Have you seen that? He's just like walking down the court with the ball in his hands.
That was
no
bad.
Dribble.
It's ridiculous, man. Like, that's just a blown call. But like the Tim Duncan thing is like, that's just a personal thing. You don't like Tim Duncan, so I'm going to call a tech on him for no reason, just because he laughed at me. You can't do that. He could be laughing at anything.
I think Har-Ber just got the win on this one, Alex.
And one.
Go Mounties, though. Go Mounties.
Meanwhile, as we've been talking about random stuff, the Har-Ber's been running away with this one. They're up 13 with a chance to go up 14.
Alex, who do you think your top 10 NBA players are? Go.
Did you say NFL or NBA?
NBA.
Brett, we've been through this, man. We got to get back to the game. Who are the top 3 Raptors players ever?
Kawhi Leonard.
He's 1.
DeMar DeRozan.
He's 2. Okay.
I go with Chris Bosh or
Bosh or Vinsanity?
Vinsanity.
Vinsanity over Bosh?
Yeah.
I would have to agree.
Top 3 Celtics players. Go.
Got to go Larry Bird 1.
Kemba Walker 2. I'm just joking.
You got to go Rondo 1.
Rondo.
No, I'm kidding.
Seriously, who's near?
It probably goes Bird, Bill Russell, and then 3 would probably have to be shoot, man.
George Pettit.
Who?
Bob Pettit.
Bob Pettit?
You know who that is?
He didn't play for the Celtics, man.
Did he play with the Lakers?
He was on like the Hawks or something.
Okay, who's your third one?
Probably John Havlicek. You're not gonna know who that is, but he played for the Celtics for like 20 years and won like 10 championships. He was a god.
Sorry.
Yeah, Bird's 1 for sure. 14-point lead for the visitors.
Go Mounties.
Mounties will have to find a way to regroup. I don't remember. Did they beat Heritage? I forgot if they beat Heritage. I think they destroyed Heritage. Didn't they?
We destroyed Bentonville West.
Well, yeah, I remember that one. I can't remember who won the Heritage versus
Rogers.
Rogers.
Remember we destroyed Springdale, and they scored in our own basket.
Yes, that was pretty sad, but I can't remember if I want to say they lost to Heritage, man. I want to say they did. I'll look it up, but
look it up.
They got to win this one. They want to have a chance to get back in the running for the
NCAA conference play.
for the tournament, for the
Tourney.
state tournament. I really wish we could go to that.
We can't.
I mean, it's in Bryant.
Mr. Davis, we're going to Bryant.
They lost to Heritage.
We're going to Bryant, to the state.
I doubt it.
Why can't we do it?
Well, if we go to Bryant, we'll be there like all day because there's games from like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I'm down.
I don't know if I want to be at gym for 12 hours a day, man.
What if we just commentate Rogers?
Yeah, 3-hour drive for a. Oh, we will get to watch Jalen Williams.
Let's go to Bryant, Mr. Davis. Let's go to Bryant.
He wants to go to Bryant for the state tournament. Yeah, they did that last year.
Should we still go?
I'm not driving. My car gets soaked.
I'll drive.
Brad, are you sure?
The red car gets 25. The Subaru gets like 24.
Nice.
How do you make that?
All the way.
That's triple coverage. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't understand how someone can make that when you're triple covered by a team.
Mine only gets like 15. Like, it's bad.
Really?
I think 13, actually.
Damn.
So
02 Tacoma. If you guys ever see an 02 Tacoma, white Tacoma, honk for Alex Kern.
Thank you. Clean block there. Called the foul. Taylor Treadwell going to the line.
That's our fourth. Tonight's team foul. Taylor Treadwell on the line for 2 shots.
Makes her first one.
Knocks down the freebie.
We'll have the substitution number 20, London Hatch, And number 23, Caitlin McConnell. Har-Ber substitution.
Yes, sir.
Maddox McCracken.
Maddox McCracken. I think she scored some decent points tonight. I think she made an open 3 in the beginning of the. Oh, misses her second one.
Yeah, Har-Ber's really run away with this one. They're up 16. Mounties were cut it to 5, I think, in the early in the third quarter, but
Har-Ber's running away.
Har-Ber's just kind of slowly built up this lead, slowly but surely, and the Mounties just haven't been able to.
God, she's a
answer
scoring
anything.
machine.
That's exactly right. That's the reason they're up by this much. Number
33, yep. She literally,
Precious McDaniel.
She Euro stepped and then scored in triple coverage. Like, you can't beat that.
I don't know if she's even a natural lefty, because that was a left-handed layup with some nice touch, man.
I can't even score in single coverage. Like, how do you score in triple coverage? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm generally confused. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I just don't understand how you can do that. Like,
got to play to win.
Some things we'll never know, though. Some things we aren't meant to know.
London's at the line for 2.
Make sure.
She's got that Kevin Garnett release. It kind of puts it high above her head.
KG.
Did you ever watch that movie with Kevin Garnett in it? Uncut Gems?
That movie was
That's
so
right.
good.
You did watch it. That's
that
right.
That movie was very good.
I love that movie.
And then he gets shot at the end. That's very sad, like right in the cheek.
Okay, well, thanks for spoiling the whole movie.
Oh, I'm very sorry, people. Whoever heard that, do not watch Uncut Gems anymore. Like 10 people watching it right now.
Golly, man.
There's literally like 10 people watching. Let's see how many people are watching the stream right now. We appreciate the 9 people watching it right now. I'd like to give a shout out to Bob Maddox for tuning into the stream.
Big shout out there
to Bob. True man right there.
True Mountie fan.
True Mountie fan since about day 1.
Oh my!
That was just sloppy ball.
Careless turnovers are now.
Coach Early's not too happy about this loss either.
Dominating, and now we're still getting ticky-tack fouls, even though it's an 18-point game with 2:40 to go.
What are these refs doing, Alex? Like, just let them play.
It's a 16 foul.
Let them play. Let the players play.
So Rogers will drop to 6-7 in league play. I believe that'll put them at 16-11 overall. So they're sitting right at.
Tournament or not tournament?
At that kind of like at that mediocrity stage. So they'll probably still make the tournament, but as a very low seed, probably be playing like Conway again or something.
We'll get absolutely destroyed. I'm sorry, guys. We're not winning Conway. Like, I'm not even giving hope. Like, we're not beating Conway.
Okay.
Alex, do you really think we're going to beat Conway?
Well, no, but I'm not going to say that.
Because it's not going to happen. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
It's going to be a difficult game.
What are we doing, guys?
Har-Ber substitution, number 21, Kanaya starts, number 33, Pacers McDaniel.
Kaya, I think.
Har-Ber's going to take it up top with a 18-point lead.
Okay, did you really just say a cuss word on?
Who? I think Alex got misinformed that I said a curse word on the live stream.
I thought I heard it. My bad.
I don't think I'll ever curse on a live stream. Keep thinking.
My bad, dude. My bad.
I said Har-Ber's an 18-point lead.
And then what did you say after that?
With a 2-minute.
No, what did you say before that?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. I heard something.
I did not. We can watch the stream after this game.
We'll run it back.
I'll run it back right now. Let's run it back right now.
There's 2 minutes left, Brett.
I'm pointing at the live stream right now. People, please leave down in the comments if you heard me curse, because I'm almost positive I not curse.
Maybe not, man. I apologize. I apologize for accusing
me of cursing on a live RHS TV live stream.
I must have misheard.
I think so.
Clock winding down. Cameron Brockhoff controlling it, spinning, and couldn't get the layup. Har-Ber would be ideal to slow it down here, run
Yes,
out
sir.
the clock.
1 minute and 30
20-point
seconds.
lead, but
Minute
they
30
might
to
get
go.
their JV team a little bit of a
why not?
confidence booster. Nope, they're still taking shots. Take a mid-range shot, go up 22 points.
I think it's a
Gracie
little,
Carr tearing.
just a block. And we're still trying. You know what, though? Go Mounties. Go Mounties.
Seniors are coming in now.
Mounties in the double bonus. Kate Miller for 2 shots.
That audio hasn't been going back down. Remember, it kept moving its way. I don't know.
That was weird. It was, you press that button. You press the main mix button, remember? And that's what fixed it.
Remember when the audio was just disappearing?
Yeah.
Final substitution, Allie Hamilton, Addison Stubbs, Claire Bowden,
I don't always know what the
Cindy McCord, Ellen
It's weird.
End of the game for the Mounties.
we found our keeper had
Number 34, Abby Harris. Number 25,
New producer.
and number 13.
RHS TV producer.
Scott Davis, RHS TV, the man of the year.
Rogers fouls on number 25.
Carson Grimes and Haley Davidson, the 2 seniors,
Team foul.
are getting their minutes now. And then
At the line for 1-1 is Ellen Nelson.
Hello, Mounties. I think it's a little bit delayed.
oh, okay. But you heard. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. It's good. It's good. Just making sure we have audio, people. Yes, sir.
Give it to the scene. We're really pressing with 22-point lead.
What's the foul here? Please explain, ref. Okay, then. Why are they pressing
I
out
don't
to
know.
22
Was the
point
clock
lead?
not running?
Why?
Left in the game. 1 minute.
With 1 minute left.